it's time. Welcome one. Welcome all. It is time to, test out the capabilities of the new place, see if we can maintain a good upload speed as we stream, see if I can stream well from this internet, and kind of test the audio. This is a new room with new challenges. This place is very wood. A lot of extra sounds in here. Not so much used to the I'm more used to the carpet, right? Let's play some Demon Souls. This is the PS5. Got a good interface going on. Good. Just get right into it. Now, I did play a tiny bit of Demon Souls earlier, it didn't even beat the first boss or anything. A little bit before. Man granted a soul, and with it, clarity. On the second day, upon earth was planted an irrevocable poison. A soul-devouring demon. Here we go. Demon Souls theme kicking in. Love to hear it. Okay, it's us. Like I was saying previously, I did play a little bit of Demon Souls. Earlier you see this opening cutscene. It's the same thing that the announcement trailer was, I think. Go. Oh, we're not gonna load a game. So this is my I guess using whatever the console save. So I like to play females in games where I can. I do. Name character. Why there's no random name button? I feel like there was in previous Souls games. Well, not previous obviously because it's the first one, but in Demon Souls 3 or Dark Souls 3 rather, I thought that there was a name randomizer. Let's just go with our good old. Kind of wanted to do. There's not a the one with no equipment. But I'd want to start out. I think I'm going to start out because we're soul level 1. Oh. I think anytime I played in the past, I always preferred because I Halcyon. Something about a big base characters and I'm thinking about playing magic and just to royalty gives me a highest strength that we can start out with. In levels, we can get our strength. Let's do royalty. Pretty is guiding light. over time. The ring. Increased item discoveries. Sick. I've made... I don't like how you can't test the book other than switching. Rashida Jones. Hey. I'm usually not a fan of making like, though I know a lot of people get out of it. I feel like with this edit, she's royalty, right? That hasn't seen. I don't like to fuck much. Too much of a hassle. But I think I'm probably going to stick with... Sure, all this weird. Do that with the hair. I kind of like bun. I'm typically more of a fan of like long. That. Bright white hair. Do that. We're basically just gonna make Siri at this point. It's not a bad thing, I guess. Yeah, I guess we'll go with white hair. punk rock. That's like a rocker here. I think I like this. That's good. Didn't really change the... Yeah. Okay. This is our royal.
King Alant the Twelfth, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria.
Oh, yeah.
That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog, but Valavax of the royal twin fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had roused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls lose also their minds. The mad attack the sane and chaos
mana
reigns.
in this game, kind of like the third one, right? It's not number of
also
casts.
spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls.
If so, I'm pretty hyped.
Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force, and the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors lured by the possibilities braved the fissure to breach the accursed land, but none have returned. Bjor of the Twin Fangs.
Bjor of the Fangs.
Yurt the Silent Chief. Saint Urbane. Scurva the Wanderer. The sixth Saint Astria with her Night Garl Vinland. And Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
Okay, the journey to the Nexus? Yeah, let's do it. We can actually beat the demon at the beginning.
Brave soul who fears not death.
Let the world may
I
be
shall
numbered.
guide you to the fissure. So that you may lull the Old One back to slumber.
Here we go. This, folks. I did put the bit. Backstab him. MP over time. I don't know if the stream is doing this. What is it? Under my health bar. Weird green. Do you not have any crescent moon grass? Changing the and we're good. And then forbid half moon grass. Did the kick. Other items anywhere, I think. Grass. Only, at least at the beginning, going to be good for topping us off to beat the Abradude. Bad thing. You a little bit. Look at that. Oh, what's up? Vicky, how's it going? That's trash. Doing, Vicky? Wait. If I remember right, in Demon Souls, it's better to be late with your parries than early. At least what I consider late and early. Practice people. I will say one thing that, I don't know, feedback. Very, like, Switch-like in ways. I guess you could say that. Give you, cash that in. I don't want to put point strength. There we go. That kick is gonna
Get him.
Oh. Oh, what's up, Chris? How's it going?
Hey, man. Doing okay. How are you?
Lane. Made it to Boston alive.
Made it to Boston alive and got your PS5 set up.
Piss 5.
It's exciting.
It is. Very happy. How you doing?
Received my new graphics card.
Nice.
Happy to say.
Good news.
I haven't installed it.
One step at a time.
I'm a coward.
How's that?
I'm terrified to install parts on my own PC.
Oh, yeah. Daunting.
Okay, here we go. Now I can talk to you without being distracted by background noise from your Twitch stream. I wanted to leave the volume on, but I downloaded the Twitch app, like the Twitch program for my computer, and I have been just muting the page in Chrome while leaving the outfit, or the regular volume fully up,
Gotcha.
because you told me that if it was muted it didn't count.
That's what I've heard. I don't know if it's actually the case, but...
So now I had to go into my sound settings and mute the Twitch app for a minute.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I'm a coward. I can't install parts on my own PC. And also, I'm in the middle of my only busy season. And I'm working from home. And it's like, well, yes, I could try to install that. And Chris is like, I'll FaceTime with you. And I'm like, yeah, we could do that. But if I screw this up, I gotta go back to the office.
Yeah.
And then I don't even have a gaming PC to come home to. Like, that's worst case scenario. I'm not touching this thing until at least my busy season is over. And preferably until I head down to cram it for Christmas and just kind of be as careful as I can. While still not getting cut off by my parents.
Getting cut off by your parents.
They do not approve of the idea of not going for Christmas.
Oh, no.
So we will be going, but I don't know how long we'll be there. I told them that we'll make an appearance, but it is not a good time for that.
Yeah.
And like, my mom's immunocompromised.
And even then, they're like, no, you still gotta be here.
Pretty much, yeah. So, because Megan and I have already had it, they're like, you're immune anyway, what are you scared of? And I'm like,
That ain't how it works.
of killing my mom? Like, that's a reasonable answer, right? And
Yeah. Oh.
I would think so, but she's not hearing it, not having it, so. Like, their deal is, we are being careful within reason. And I'm like, I don't think you guys have the same idea of what in reason means. Like, this could quite literally kill you and my grandparents.
Could kill a lot of people.
And I really don't want my last remaining grandparents to pass away from COVID-19 that I gave them.
Yeah, that'd be pretty rough.
And likewise, my mother. Speaking of mothers, your mom posted that internet speed test today.
Oh yeah. That was me.
Well, she commented on it.
Oh, did she?
With a current, which is the same, actually worse.
Really? I
Yeah.
didn't see that.
Like, here's the current speeds, and it was, instead of 8 meg per second, it was like 6. It's like, it actually got worse.
Oh damn. Awful.
Good old Kermit, Texas, man.
Yeah, I was getting those speeds yesterday when the internet was getting set up here. And I was like, oh no.
Oh, that's not gonna work. That's
Yeah.
not gonna work. Moving back to Wisconsin.
Sorry, Hannah. I gotta go back to Wisconsin where the internet's better.
Survive on that.
Can't remember how to level up.
Me neither. Playing a little Assassin's Creed 4.
Ooh. Black
I don't
Flag,
love
huh?
Assassin's Creed, but I do love piracy.
4 was good.
I have enjoyed the piracy portion of it.
You got
The
shanties?
assassination portion is just like, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Whatever. Let's get back to being a pirate, though. Because,
Thinking the shanties on the open sea.
yeah, man. Murdering people. Stealing their boat. I'm here for that. Mostly the stealing their boat part and sending them out to do missions and whatnot. And making money to get more boats to...
Send out to
Yeah.
Black Flag.
Yeah. Ah, this would be better if I had a weapon. Actually, I'm just gonna reload that. Oh, I can't. Damn. I guess I could just die.
How far are you in the game?
Like 40%.
Okay.
Currently just letting them kill me so that I can restart this contract. Yeah, this looks a whole lot like Dark Souls.
Yeah. It's the OG. I remember playing this on the PS3. Being so bad at it. Not much has changed.
First. 4, now 5. Other than that, it looks like the graphics have improved significantly from PS3.
Just a little bit, yeah. They've
Fewer blocks.
made some minor adjustments.
I assume you're being sarcastic.
Yeah, it looks
Because that's pretty severe.
yeah. Also, the load times are non-existent. That was one of the worst things about the first game.
Optimization is glorious when it happens.
Hey, Ryan.
Oh, hey, Ari, how's it going?
Hey, Chris. Good. How are you guys?
Hey, alright. I gotta turn you down because I've got Gower turned way up. It's so quiet right now.
Oh, am I quiet? Oh, no.
Super quiet.
How am I on the stream?
Hold on. Well, Ari, can you answer that? I don't want to have to like go through my sound settings again.
Yeah, give me 1 sec to pull Twitch up.
In my recordings that I made right before when I was testing the audio, it sounded pretty good, but...
Discord, it's very quiet. I have you at 200%, and I had to turn Assassin's Creed down.
Huh. Well, yeah, I did lower the gain on my mic in general because it was making it sound real bad. Maybe I should lower the gain in...
With you turned all the way up at whatever volume I happen to have Twitch at, it's similar.
Similar quietness, or...
Yeah, like volume. So you're
really quiet.
probably a little bit quieter on...
Huh, that's weird.
This way, I had you turned up loud enough that Ari nearly blew out my eardrums.
Okay, well...
Sorry about that.
Here, Ari...
That's not your fault.
Why don't I have my gain, like, all the way up? What about the game? Is the game too loud? On Twitch, Ari? Like, can you hear me over the game?
Check.
I'm testing right now. He's testing the audio.
I'm getting there.
The game, like, way louder than me.
The game is way louder than you.
Okay. I need to turn the gain up.
Yeah, the game audio is a bit louder than your voice in Twitch.
Let me...
However, I am way louder than the game when I hear myself on Twitch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm really loud.
I'm gonna boost my mic gain, and I want you to tell me how this sounds on the stream compared to how it was previously. My mic is like very boosted.
Your volume on your mic is clipping the stream.
It's what?
It's clipping.
Clipping, yeah, yeah. That's what was happening previously. Maybe if
It's insanely loud.
How about that? Is this looking any better? No, I think that's a lower gain overall. Testing.
It's a little better, but there's no game audio, so I can't compare it.
Alright, I'm making game audio right now. How's this? I'm going to talk at the same time that I'm doing really loud things in the game, in the hope that you can kind of hear me over the game.
I can mostly hear you except for when it's at the very loudest sounds in the game.
Then I'll turn the game down a little bit. How am I on Discord? A little bit better?
Yeah,
Well, you're
I
not
hear you over the game.
What?
You're not sharing anything in Discord, so.
My just regular speaking audio in Discord.
With you turned all the way up and Chris turned a little bit down, it's fine.
Okay.
I probably need to be turned down in the game as well because my voice is
Pretty loud. Is it loud also compared to me?
my voice.
Y'all's voice is
Yeah,
really loud.
it has been. I can be heard clearly in the game.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the audio levels, and on the audio levels that it's showing me in Streamlabs, you talking and me talking hits about the same level on the things.
Ari, are you getting the same vibe that I'm getting here? That I'm way too loud on the stream? Ari?
Thanks for being audio
it's
engineers.
yeah. Your audio is still your voice is a little bit louder than Gower's on the stream.
Okay. Let me. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. Yeah, I think the thing I'm worried about is... Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. I can turn the gain up on my mic and then turn the gain down in Streamlabs. It'll probably work. Okay. Yes, want that to be... Bump that up. Test. The gain should be like mega high right now, and I should be clipping the mic on stream. But I'm going to turn the gain down.
The audio is... It's definitely louder. The audio is clear in Discord, but is kind of fuzzy in Twitch.
Yeah. How's hold on. Let me bump it up a little bit more. Test. Okay. How's that on the stream? It should be pretty loud. And it's pretty loud in Discord now, right?
Yeah, it's not much louder in Discord than the stream, and it's not.
It sounds very good on stream.
Okay, cool. Shit. Okay, and let me share the game to Discord just so y'all get a little... let's see. Discord, where are you? There. Share. 4K capture ability. Go live. Okay, there you go. I'm not sure how good this is going to do. This is definitely testing the limits of my internet here, because my internet here isn't as good as my internet was in Wisconsin.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I thought you were going to have like great internet in Boston. What happened?
That's what you'd think. This apartment complex only has a single internet provider. And so my internet provider in Wisconsin was AT&T, and they had like gigabit internet, and then like the download was like, I don't know, the upload was pretty high as well. But here it's gigabit download, but only 20 megabit upload.
What the heck?
Yeah, right. Which like
bizarre.
It should be fine to like have that for like streaming, because you only really need like 6 megabit for streaming. But streaming to multiple things at the same time is where things get really dicey. So if frames start dropping, I might have to lower the quality that's going to Discord. It's already at 720p.
It's fun. I am casually watching that. While I'm also playing Assassin's Creed. I don't know what Ari's up to, but...
Yeah, what you up to, Ari?
Not much, just chilling.
Living your best life, I hope.
Yeah, you know, coming back from a 4-day weekend.
Always good.
Yeah, not really. For the 4-day weekend part's great, yes. Coming back from it, not so much.
Although, actually, so I've like taken no vacation this year, so I have to like use a bunch or lose it. So I'm taking off Thursday and Friday for the next like 5 weeks. So I'll have a lot of 4-day weekends.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know what else to do with the vacation, because if I just like took 2 weeks, I'd go crazy.
Yeah, I know. I was talking to Nusair, and he hadn't taken any vacation, so he's just gonna have like 2 weeks off at the end of the year that he has to use.
I mean, if you can like find something to do with that time, that's fantastic. But I feel like I couldn't.
Well, I'm on like permanent vacation, at least until I get another job.
Yeah, I was moving.
Moving's pretty good, actually. I mean, it was super stressful, and I hated driving every second of it. But like, we're here and we're alive, so it's good to be on solid ground.
That reminds me of that scene from it's Monty Python's Life of Brian, where they're like, apart from the roads and the bridges and the tunnels and the aqueducts,
It is in fact Life of Brian, yes.
You know, apart from the stress and the chaos and the, you know, and the expense, and it was great.
Yeah, pretty much that.
I understand that. Like,
Right.
how's working from home?
How's working from home?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Apart from, all the awful parts that come with my current work life. It's great. It would be especially great if I was not in the middle of my busy season, but it's always hell in busy season. So, the Discord stream is frozen, except for
It's kind of derping out.
Oh,
the
cool.
part in the top left that shows your capture.
I just gave up and started watching Twitch.
You don't have to worry about the Discord stream, though.
Okay.
I'm only here for an hour or so, and then I gotta jet for my Monday board game night.
Oh, nice.
And,
what are y'all playing? Is this Gloomhaven night?
It would have been, except one of us can't make it, so I think we're doing Agricola.
Oh, what's Agricola?
A game about being a peasant.
Interesting.
It's a worker placement game.
A worker placement game?
Yeah.
What does that mean? You do it so you get the satisfying feeling of work without actually working?
No, it means you get, little people, and you
Okay.
place them to perform actions.
Ah, gotcha.
You should just end the Discord.
I will, yeah. Once I get out of this... Oh, geez. Oh, this battle. Jesus, man. This guy's a... You're really not supposed to challenge this guy until later, but...
That's one way to get out of the battle.
Yeah. I feel beefy enough to... And by beefy enough, I mean... I don't mean beefy enough, I mean... I feel strong enough and confident enough in my skills to beat this guy.
So far, that has not been the case.
just one guy. One death. Not too bad.
That's part of what drives me crazy about this style of game.
What, like, one death isn't too bad?
The point that you're just, the deal that you're just expected to fail over and over again.
I mean, I expected to
Like
fail.
it's designed for you to fail. And I don't like that.
It's not necessarily designed for you to fail. It's just designed to give you a very, very difficult challenge. Dying is not a failure state, is the way I would put it. Like, in most games, dying is, considered oh, well, that's, the worst it can get, right?
Sure.
I mean, sure, dying over and over again in this game is pretty bad, but you typically learn quite a bit from dying, which is always good. Plus, if you go back and recoup your souls, you're no worse off than before dying, other than a tiny bit of time.
The kind of thing I learned from that is that I hate this game. That's what I learned from dying over and over again.
That is fair.
But I am the kind of person who likes to be OP.
Yep. I
I
know that feeling.
I enjoy the game, but I am not necessarily there for the grind. And that's what, essentially that's what this boils down to, right? Is the grind to get good.
Yeah, I guess you'd say that. It's less of a grinding for experience and more of a grinding to get used to the mechanics a little bit better.
Yeah, but even the further you progress, it doesn't get easier as you know the game because it just gets harder.
It does in
So
some
you
ways.
And-
Backstabbing
yeah.
gets easier. You feel a lot more confident with.
You get more skills, but the enemies get harder.
Yeah.
And it all gets it increases in difficulty roughly a pace. With what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
Because you
essentially.
don't want it to ever feel easy. I don't like that. I'm not saying it's a bad game at all. It's a widely beloved game.
Oh, 1 second. Hannah came in. All right.
As I was saying, it's a widely beloved game, and I'm an asshole. Is really more of the situation.
Well, I think there are quite a few people that like share the same sentiments you do.
Like, I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm just saying that I personally hate it.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan until 3 came out.
Yeah, contrarian.
Those two.
What's that?
As long as you can distinguish those two.
Yeah. It is like Fall Guys is a bad game that a bunch of people like. That one I'll stick to. It sucks. It's not well designed, and it's not like there are a number of identifiable flaws that it has good parts, but it's just a MMO version of Mario Party with much worse games. That's what Fall Guys is.
I just Fall Guide.
Ouch.
But yeah, that's basically. I think of Fall Guys as a worse Mario Party.
This is what it is.
Pretty much any game where I'm at the behest of my teammates, which is like a third of the mini games in Fall Guys, I'm like, nah.
It's like every group project you've ever done.
Basically, yeah.
But you're not just at the behest of your teammates, you're also at the behest of like RNG sometimes, because none of it actually matters. I hated Fall Guys so much that I got it refunded within the first like hour and a half.
I didn't hate it that much. I
hated it.
I thought it was pretty good if you didn't have a competitive mindset, but as soon as you tried, it was like, what's the point? But I don't, like, I want to try, so there's no point.
I'm the kind of person who's gonna try because I can't not try. But the game is like they've done a terrible job of user support and keeping hackers out, and
yeah, I've kind of heard it's almost like dead now because there's a lot of hackers and like a lot of the population left.
yeah, because it was a fad, not like it wasn't actually a good game. It was just something that caught the nation's attention for a while because we're stuck in quarantine.
Yeah, it came out at a pretty good time to be in the public eye.
And like I said, I am a contrarian, and I might just be hating on it because I was bad at it, to be fair. But in my opinion, that game was god-awful, and I have never returned a game on Steam.
Oh, I've returned plenty of games on Steam, but I also buy games with no thought, so...
I have never returned a game on Steam before, and I returned that one in a heartbeat. Like, I think I played 45 minutes, honestly, and I was just so mad. Of course, Megan would tell you that she saw that coming, because it is not my type of game. I'm not even a big multiplayer fan, so that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically like just
Mario Party, but worse. Yeah. Mario Party with more people in significantly worse games.
Well, hey, there we go.
Oh, hey, John Michael.
Hey, John Michael.
Hey, Chris, how's it going?
It's going well. If I were to say Mario Party, but with significantly worse games, what game would you think I was talking about?
Mario
With
Party
more people and significantly worse games. What game is it?
It's a loaded question.
It's Fall Guys. It's definitely Fall Guys. That's what it is.
Yep.
Oh man. Streaming Gower?
Yep. I was streaming on Discord, but it wasn't cooperating, so...
That's alright. I'll go to the Twitch.
Old Twitch.tv.
What do you have to eat for Thanksgiving, Gower?
Pizza. Because it was the only place that was open in Cleveland, Ohio.
What do you have, Chris?
I smoked a chicken. So, had chicken and, you know, stuffing and all the normal Thanksgiving things, but with chicken instead of turkey because I have... The only people eating it would be me and my wife and our 2-year-old, whose appetite is insignificant.
Yeah, we had Cornish hens for Thanksgiving.
That's a reasonable choice.
You had what for Thanksgiving?
Honestly, I don't like turkey. Cornish hens.
Cornish hens.
It's like you can have one for each person.
Yeah, everybody gets their own bird.
That's pretty good. Not a bad choice at all.
I'm not a fan of turkey for Thanksgiving. It just never.
I've had good
some
turkey,
way-
but I have had a lot more bad turkey.
Yeah. I think the only time I had good turkey for Thanksgiving was this guy who cooked it in undergrad. That's the first and last time I've had good Thanksgiving turkey. Hate to knock my dad, but I don't know how he does it, but it just doesn't taste good.
Is it dry?
Yeah, it's dry. It's
Yeah.
I don't know how he does it. It's like there's no flavor. They don't let it marinate at all. It seems like, or if they do, I can't tell if there's any flavor in the turkey. It's just snowballing.
Well, I prefer my meat either smoked or fried, both of which impart quite a bit of flavor. As a general rule.
Probably ask my dad to maybe smoke stuff more. He has a grill, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about grilling or outside cooking though, so I don't know if it comes
Yeah,
with
a grill and a smoker are not the same. They are significantly different.
That they are. Although you can get a little bit of smoky flavor on a grill.
Well, it depends on what you're grilling with. You don't get a lot of smoke flavor with, like, propane.
Mesquite.
That's fair, but like you can put little boxes of wood chips in a grill if you want.
You can. Yeah, you can.
It's definitely not the same.
It's
but
better than nothing.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think that's about the amount my dad does. Maybe. Wood chips.
But yeah, if you're gonna oven roast a turkey, you're mostly gonna end up with a turkey-flavored turkey. And turkey-flavored turkey is, bland. Some real white people shit.
That's pretty true.
Okay.
It is very bland. That's why you just mix it with a shitload of cranberry sauce.
And
Unless
butter.
unless you don't care for cranberry sauce.
if you don't care for cranberry sauce, then
No, I do. I just
Then
didn't
you
know
smoke a
that
turkey.
that was what you did
Or a
with
chicken.
cranberry sauce.
I don't know if that's actually what you do with cranberry sauce, but that's what I always use it for. if
That's
I
what he
particularly
does
dry
with
something.
cranberry sauce, so...
Also gravy. Also gravy.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, gravy's good for.
Yeah, gravy.
Also good with dressing to make the dressing less dry if you have really dry dressing.
I don't know, dry turkey and dry dressing. It's a terrible combo.
It's a very common combo though.
Yeah. At Thanksgiving and also at Christmas in some households.
Yeah, we have some dressing at Christmas, I think, typically.
And turkey
Mhm.
at ours.
Yeah.
I think the real reason for that is because the turkey is a giant bird. That's it.
Use them for what?
Why it's served at holidays to large groups of people.
That makes
Also,
sense.
or it can look nice if prepared well.
Oh yeah, but I think the big deal is that it's a lot of
Fun to
food.
watch. Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
All right, I'm gonna go put my kid to bed. I'll be back.
Alright.
Good luck.
See ya. Good luck. Yeah, I think my family's starting to go away from turkey. I think from now on they might even just do Cornish hen instead. These guys keep on falling off the stairs.
I know, but they don't even take that much damage from it. And they keep on like moving
Yeah.
laterally, so I can't hit them with my magic.
With a magic caster.
Yeah, I've never really been a caster in a Souls game. I'm usually just like big armor, so I was gonna try it. I've heard magic is also broken in Demon Souls, so I'm gonna try it.
Isn't there that one guy from the first game, Dark Souls, that's from Demon Souls? It's the guy with the masks or whatever.
Oh yeah, Patches, right?
Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Maybe it's Patches. I guess so. No, wait, no, not Patches. It was like some weird creature thing. Oh no, maybe I'm thinking. It's the guy with the masks. Maybe I'm thinking of
Pinwheel?
someone else. Pinwheel, yeah.
I think so.
I'm
maybe.
probably misremembering. Yeah, I don't know. I just remember someone saying there's a guy that like sells you fire spell stuff in Dark Souls 1, and for some reason it made me think of Demon Souls. I don't know why.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I'm not.
That's
I don't
besides-
know a lot of the lore, so
That's surprising. I figured you would, given how much you played.
I know like the big sweeps lore, and particularly the stuff in like Dark Souls. But Demon Souls is where my lore knowledge gets rusty.
Okay. I'm not. Well, after this game, not anymore. So happy. Most of the students are gone because all teaching is going to be online this week
Oh, nice.
because it's pre-finals week. That means that I have the whole apartment to myself.
That's nice.
So, yeah, I really enjoy it. I like to keep to myself mostly. So when there's no one here, I like to now I can just relax in the actual living room. It feels nice.
That is nice.
The whole fridge too.
Ooh. Do you? How many people do you typically share the apartment with?
2 other people.
Oh, gotcha. Do you have your own bedrooms though?
Yeah. So I have a fridge in my room, and there's the fridge in the kitchen.
Oh, nice. You got the mini fridge
So-
situation going on.
Yeah. I brought my own fridge. I used to bring a much bigger fridge, but that was with the situation I have. It's more amenable to have a mini fridge.
Gotcha.
So I'm really enjoying the extra space that I have.
That was a bold leap. A surprise indeed. Well, now that you are here, pray thee, fend off these dreglings.
When are you gonna get
Uh-oh.
with Are you gonna talk to? Oh, I guess they won't let you. Talk to this and- I don't know how they're gonna be about over or whatever, but it'd be nice if you guys could.
It'd be nice if what?
You could get with maybe Curtis or
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, so the big rule they have here in Boston is that when you come in, you have to quarantine or get a negative COVID test. And
oh yeah, I
so-
saw you posted.
Yeah, Hannah and I both
Okay.
got negatives. So we are good to roam.
Alright, how long did it take to get it?
We only stood in line for probably like 15 minutes, and then it took them like
Oh,
36 hours to get back to us.
Was it the nose or the throat swab? Or was it the saliva?
Nose. It was nose.
Oh, okay.
It's the one that people are always like, oh, it's so awful, but then it's really not that bad.
So, for me, it really... I have a catenary in one of my nostrils, so that's terrifying for me. But, honestly, all it does is make me sneeze a whole bunch. That's the worst part of it.
I guess that's
I
not
remember
too bad
at...
After Effect, huh?
Yeah, it's not too... It's just... I have to be really careful, because I don't know what happens if I don't know what'll happen with the one nostril, and I forgot which one it was now. I think it's my left one, but I don't remember. Just gotta be careful. And I just told the people, they were understanding. Apparently they don't have to go that far in.
Yeah, they never have really gone that far in for me. I mean, it's like deeper than anything has ever gone in my nose, but it's not that deep.
Yeah. Like when I had the catenary, that was when they went the deepest. And that actually does hurt.
Oh yeah.
When they go that far. Like, you'd be surprised, it's like, wow, you could go that far up someone's nose? Wow. This doesn't feel good. It's like surprise and terror at the same time. Like
you have to redo everything since you died?
Yeah. Anytime you die, all the enemies respawn. But the whole, like, the big conceit is that you can make these, like, physical shortcuts. So, like, I opened this gate right before I died, and now I can travel back up these stairs to...
is this his first time seeing Dark Souls? Or Demon Souls?
Yeah.
Is this your first time? Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah, that's how all the Souls games are. You lose all of your souls, too, which is the currency that you use to level up. But you have to go touch your bloodstain. If you die twice in a row, though, without touching your bloodstain, then you lose all the souls that you got.
Yeah.
That can be a pain in the ass, too. That's what happened earlier. And I think
even worse when they have humanity.
Yeah, right. In this game, you can't, if I'm correct, I think that you can't level up until you beat the first boss, which means you're just hoarding a whole bunch of souls for most of the game, or not most of the game, but like until you get good, or until you lose them all.
Wow. Do you beat the first boss yet?
No. I would not have been holding as many souls as I did. The class I started as is Royalty, which is the only class that starts at soul level 1, meaning that, like, it's just going to take that, like, I start at level 1 instead of, like, level 9 or level 6 like some of the other characters.
Oh, gosh.
So that means the amount of souls I have to spend is a lot lower at the start, but I have to wait so long until I can actually level up. And I think it's also the only class that starts out with Soul Arrow, which isn't like a great magic spell.
At least they don't have it based off of like spell casts like some of the older games.
Yeah.
I really didn't like that.
Pretty good how it is.
My thanks for your brave rescue. I am Ostrava of
Ostrava.
Boletaria. Accept this as a token of my gratitude.
I am Ostrava of Boletaria.
He's a Boletariat.
Oh, sorry.
Big fat.
I did not mean to. Hopefully he doesn't see me as an enemy.
You can just give him the telescope. This very much seems like a game that would have friendly fire on.
Oh yeah, it is. If I remember right, there's like a bad guy in like close quarters here somewhere. I remember him always like popping out and killing me when I walked.
Don't jinx it.
It's okay, I got my souls back, so I have a little bit of an extra buffer.
Oh, okay.
Just waiting for you to go like he was right around here. Damn it!
Yes, that one.
This game also doesn't have Estus flasks, so like one of the other things that Dark Souls is known for is that like you not only do you in the original Dark Souls not only do you get all your like all the enemies come back whenever you basically reset the area, you also get all your healing back. In this game though, it's all based on consumables. Oh. So there are sections of this game where you have to like, if you use all your consumables on a boss, you have to then go farm them. But it also means that you can overstock yourself and kind of like potentially cheese boss fights by just not like bringing like a ton of consumables.
Did you ever? You played. Oh wow.
The firebomb.
You played. Yeah. Did you play Bloodborne?
I did play a little bit, yeah. It's one of the games that I was like, I'll wait until they fix it on PS Pro because of the frame pacing issues, and then they never fixed it, and even on the PS3 or PS5 it's not fixed.
Oh.
Yeah, it's still super stuttery. I've heard. I haven't played it yet because I haven't transferred my stuff from my PS4 over, but...
How far did you get to the Bloodstarved Beast? Because I know what you're talking about with the consumables.
I don't think so. I think I beat the first hunter guy, Father Caglione.
Gascoigne. Oh, Gascoigne.
Father Tagliatelle.
Yes. Yeah. Tortellini.
Father Prosciutto.
Taglione. Yeah. Friends always called him Gascan. He's Gascoigne.
Father Gascan, yeah.
Very reverent, I'm sure.
Yeah. But, yeah, that one wasn't so bad because I had friends like they were backseat gaming, but also helping me, like good backseat gaming. So it only got really bad when I got to it's called the Bloodstarved Beast, and
yeah.
I was just that's just where you take a hit, you just chug the blood potion, you just keep on doing it, and then I ran out of them, and I was so close to beating them too, and it took 20 tries after that to beat the Bloodstarved Beast. It was awful.
Yeah, I remember.
Like, I don't know what
talking about
happens.
the BSB.
Where'd
that guy
Oh
go?
god, it's. I don't know how they made it so hard because I almost got it on the first try. I was so happy. I just messed up somewhere. Like took too long to do the last hit or something. The same thing happened with Rom, the spider. God,
Oh,
so
Rom the Vacuous.
Mm-hmm.
Hey dude, what's up?
No matter how far, is there a single...
So are these guys all alive? Taken? It's not like the other game where it's all souls or
I mean,
hollows
there's
or whatever.
not everybody's a hollow though. I think Astravia is still alive. But there's like this fog that's settled over the world that's like plaguing everybody. I don't know too much about the lore, like I said, so.
Oh, it looks pretty.
Yeah, they did a really great job with the remaster.
This is on the PS5, right?
Yep, that's on the PS5. And the loading times are like non-existent too, which that was a big problem with the first game, or like the original incarnation of this game, was how long the loading times were.
Mm-hmm.
It's like PC loading times, like 3 seconds.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, for me. So my sister got me Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled for the Switch.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just feeling that a whole bunch now. Like the loading screens they take forever.
Mm-hmm.
Just to load up a race. I thought this was the 21st century.
Yeah, I definitely feel like
How
the
we
Switch
fix that.
like struggles with loading times.
Yeah. Like if you're in a race and you restart, then it doesn't take long, which is great. But if you want to switch your character and go to a new racetrack, it just takes a good, like, maybe 10 seconds, maybe, I want to say. And that's being generous. It might be like 10 to 20 seconds for it to load up a racetrack. It's tiresome.
Yeah, I was playing Overcooked with like Vicky and Ariel and Francis. I think it was the week before last. And man, those loading times were atrocious.
Yeah, I saw it on the VTubers too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that takes a long time.
Oh! Did not see that guy come from behind me. Is that another guy? Yeah, it is.
God. Where are all these people coming from? Where's Australia? Where's Australia?
Yeah, I think he just patrols lower down. I think he always dies. Maybe like if I come back, he'll be dead. I can't remember.
Well,
It's been forever since I played the original Demon Souls.
shiv them to death.
All right. Ooh.
Good day to you. Care to look over my wares? Mostly.
What are you doing in my swamp? Longsword. See, and another thing that I don't like about it is that they don't show you the requirements for the weapons. So, like, I don't know if I can actually wield that longsword.
Oh. Well.
I think it might be better than my rapier. We might come back and buy some stuff from
Does
them.
pressing triangle not do anything?
It just shows you your current status. I think you might have to like go to the armor or like the weaponsmith to actually see them, or it's just available online. I don't know. I remember there was some way. It's cheeky. Oh, this is where I jumped off earlier. I don't think I've really ever gone this way without jumping off, so... Climb the steps. Get this guy at the top. So Ari, where did you go for Thanksgiving? I know you had some Thanksgiving plans.
Had a couple of friends did the pod thing with for a while, and one of them hosted.
Did the what with?
When the like pod thing, where like you only see each other in person.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it was nice. They made chicken wings.
Oh, nice.
Really good homemade buffalo sauce, which was delicious.
No punch attacks in this game.
Not like you attacking that fish in D&D, huh?
Nope. They have those in the later Dark Souls games, but not
This is a simpler time.
How many of these games are there?
Like 3 of them.
depends on
Oh.
like so there's only one Demon Souls, there are 3 Dark Souls, and then there's Bloodborne. And those are kind of like all the Souls-like games. I don't know if you count Sekiro Souls-like. I don't really.
Yeah, I probably I don't. Its own thing.
one of the coolest things. Oh yeah.
Indiana Jones style.
Yep. Can you see the dragons from over here too?
Oh.
Let's see.
I thought that was a question for us.
No, oh, there it is. This is the big dragon, like directly ahead of me.
Kick his ass.
I can't yet, but I can sacrifice my life to go get a ring. I think that they have. That is very good.
Are you gonna put a ring on him?
Yep, I just don't want to do that right now because I don't want to lose the souls. Oh, dude, come on, just attack so I can get further away from you.
He's on to you. Come on, shiv him.
Alright, he got shivved.
Having poke wars. Just poking each other.
All the other phantoms, like, running around, give me a heart attack. Every single time.
What are those from?
Other people playing.
Yeah.
They'll just show up as, like... So, the dragons...
Oh, is this online?
Yeah.
Like, barely. So, there's a lot of good stuff in this area. And I think you can come back and get it once you unlock the shortcut. I hope that you can. But if I remember right, there's either like a weapon or a ring that you can get in one of those item patches that is, like, very good.
I assume provoking those dragons would go very poorly for you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give it a try right now. So I'm pretty sure in this area... there is a, like... I'm pretty sure it's like a trick.
Oh, are those messages from like other people who died in that spot?
Not necessarily died, but... So...
Sometimes it'll give you like a replay of what they did. It's right before they died. Other times they like leave messages. Little hints.
I think I have to like run across there fast enough, or else the dragon will burn the bridge.
That seems like a perfectly reasonable thing to do. Can you attack them with magic to come to you first or something?
Have you considered just kind of shambling along to see if they mistake you for a friend?
Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. Oh.
Chris,
Friends. Yeah, friends on friends. Oh no.
Who said my name?
There we
It
go.
was me, you mission. Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah. She's not gonna be asleep for like another 45 minutes probably, but she's laying in bed in the dark. It's real creepy to check the camera and just have her staring at the camera for like 30 minutes. But it's normal.
She knows exactly where it is.
I mean, it's not hidden. Yeah. The camera up on the wall.
You did it.
Hot tip for those of you who are not parents, but are thinking about becoming parents. Baby monitors are just security cameras that cost more. So buy a cheap security camera and save yourself some money.
I feel like that's true of most baby-related things. They just cost.
Yeah, it is. It's the baby tax.
Because your parents are desperate and will pay anything.
Yeah, you'd think
And
that.
because other new parents are, part of it
Yeah,
is
they
that
don't
new
know
parents
any
are
better.
desperate. Part of it is new parents don't know any better, and part of it is that new parents are paranoid as shit.
Oh yeah, I can believe that.
So you've got, you know, the wearable heart monitor or whatever for your baby that you
It seems a
strap
little
to its
overkill.
chest.
What, in case your baby has a heart attack?
SIDS is a thing that you would be worried about if you were a parent. And like breathing monitors and stuff like that. It's overkill. I'm with you on that
Yeah,
part,
really.
but I understand the fear also. Until you have been solely responsible for another human's life, it is hard to understand the fear.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Understandable.
So, did someone just die on audio? What was
No,
that?
I saw you fall, and I thought this is it for Gower. That's
No,
it.
I got it. We're good.
I just
that
heard.
long-
Ah!
Sorry, I try to emphasize.
It's okay. It happens.
Have a-
One of my friends does that. Oh no, it's one of Gower's friends that does that every time we're playing Among Us and he dies.
Oh, yeah. The death rattle.
It's Ariel, the
Ariel.
death rattle. Oh, Ariel died. Somebody go find him. Like he can't help it. And he also can't remember to mute his mic.
Oh, that's yeah.
I've never played poker.
Before the Blight,
Oh, there's a Strava.
Boletaria was a grand kingdom. The king, his knights, and his
Australia.
subjects were modest
Australia.
and plain. But also
Australia.
steadfast and I've spent much time in my studies in the cultured countries of
Oh,
the
you're in the
South.
hub now. I
Yep.
remember this
Country
place.
holds my heart.
But
I remember when
Time.
Game Grumps tried to play this game.
But look at what has become of us now. I refuse to believe
must
that
have
this
been
is what
forever
Father
ago.
wished for our great land.
Yeah, it was.
Alright. Yeah, I think I gotta beat the first boss before I can level up. I'll do that real quick.
I don't like that either.
Thankfully, they abandoned that after this game.
This is just this whole thing is actually just a cover for me to be able to tell about things I don't like.
It's like the perfect encapsulation of everything you don't like, except it's not massively multiplayer.
Yeah. So Dark Souls 3, I think, takes that.
Oh no, it's not.
When they have the ability for other people to just drop into your game and kill you.
Oh, that's all of them.
Oh, so it's this one too.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. I want that, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
And they're
yeah.
incentivized to do it because they get like a currency that you can use to get like good items.
Oh shit, there's a premium currency.
Well,
Oh man.
not exactly premium, but
Okay,
They
there's a
don't have to-
variant of premium currency.
Yeah.
You pay them to have people not kill you?
no, there's no paying.
No, there's
It's
no
just a-
pain
it's an-
whatsoever.
Yeah, it's just a.
It's just a
hooking together
different
for
way of
killing.
playing the game.
Yeah.
Where you actively make other people's lives worse.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a game that encourages trolling.
What
Oh.
are these?
I guess in that sense that it gives you the option to, sure.
What are these like gelatinous blobs?
Yeah,
It gives you the option to, and also incentivizes it. That would be what we call encouraging it.
I wouldn't say it incentivizes.
It definitely
As
incentivizes.
in, like,
You get a premium
guess-
currency that allows you to buy extra upgrades that you can't get in other ways
don't have
as
to.
easily.
you don't have to get them. Oh, hang on. You don't have to. You don't have to get the items.
Oh, and they're also not like the best items or anything.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not like it's pay to win if you get those items. Like, You can choose to play the game however
I think
you
they're
want.
like mostly there so that it's not a complete waste of time to do multiplayer or to like be a player killer.
I think the statement "you can play the game however you want" conflicts pretty hard with the previous statement that no, there is no way to prevent them from dropping in.
Oh, you can play offline, so like you could technically stop it, but you would lose the features of like being able to see the messages and stuff like that, which is sometimes helpful.
Oh, well, wait a minute. That's only if you're like, it's only for humanity, right? For Dark Souls, like if you have humanity, then yeah, they can invade.
Yeah,
And even if you
it's
don't
also
have it,
only
you can still look at the messages online.
true, but then you lose max health because you don't have any. You're not human. You don't. What do you call it?
You can just have humanity right before a boss fight.
That's true.
And then just enter it. So then they can't invade when you're doing a boss fight. There's ways to deal with invaders. And the other thing is there are actual tribes of people that are there to help you with invaders.
That's true. Yeah, there's
not
a
like
separate set of
you're
people
on
who
your
will
own.
invade you to help you against invaders.
So you're also incentivized, I guess, in a sense, to help other people as well if you want. It makes a nice little community source.
There are also fight clubs that people have.
Yeah, that's true. There's also fight clubs. Accidentally waltzed into one of them with Luis once. Like, there was a judge, or I guess an inquisitor, or however you call it, a judge watching the whole thing to make sure nobody cheats.
Yeah.
And it's just like actually Fight Club. There are rules, apparently.
The first one being don't talk about it.
I
Now,
mean,
people talk about it quite a bit.
yeah, people talk about it quite a bit. It was just weird just falling into one of them. It's like, I guess I'm a gladiator now. Now I can fight these guys.
They'll usually
I
drop
won one of them.
rewards for you too. The people who run the fight clubs.
Welcome back. The monumental awaits the above.
Oh, it's that girl. Yeah. Man, you really destroyed that slime guy. That was just easy.
Yeah, I saved up all the fire bombs that I had to get rid of the small phalanxes.
Oh.
I remember beating it the first time, not knowing
Monumental will
that
explain
like
the
it had a
nexus
major
to
fire
you.
weakness, and being like so proud of myself because it took everything that I had.
Yes. You can kind of mind game and say, well, it's a slime, so slimes are usually weak against magic. So, kind of might go about it that way, but you're
Yeah.
right.
But
You also don't
they're not
know
weak to-
what it's going to be the first time you fight it, too.
Yeah, they're not weak to magic though. Like they're weak to fire specifically.
Yeah.
I
And
think.
yes.
At least my magic wasn't super.
I don't know.
Or wasn't very effective against it. I can't remember where the monumental is. Is it all the way up here, or is it down there to like the right? I think it might be down there to like the right. Oh. Different profiles. Can't remember how far up I'm supposed to go, or I already passed it. Ah, here it is.
We have long awaited you, Slayer of Demons. I
Mouth
am
not
one of the
moving.
monumentals. We preserve the fabric
not-
of reality.
what?
Mouth not moving.
There is a tale
the creepy
I
thing?
wish to tell you. Once,
It's telepathic, don't you know?
Scourge of demons faced.
All the best ones are.
In the distant past, under benevolent rule, the world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening
Is this Avatar?
of the Old One. Across
The world
the
needed him, he
lands,
vanished.
a colorless, deep fog. and
Everything
the world
changed
faced extinction
with the Fire Nation.
at the hands of the demons. Thanks be.
The game is basically
we were
just
able
like,
to lull the old
yeah,
one
we
back
used a
to
bunch of
its
magic and
slumber,
it summoned Cthulhu.
Yet only after the loss of innumerable souls.
Cthulhu is pretty fucking
and
terrifying, to
most
be
of the
fair.
world
No.
lost, erased by the fog.
Yeah, that's
In
true.
order to mend the fabric of what lands still remained, we entrusted 6 leaders with 6 precious archstones. One to the king of a small yet
Bulataria.
industrious land. One to the king of the burrowers underground.
The dwarves.
One to the wise queen of the great ivory tower.
I don't remember that one.
One to the chieftain of lost
just
and
looks
ill-fortuned
right.
souls.
I think that's like the sanitarium with the mind
One to
flayers.
the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen.
I think that's the
Oh,
And the last to the
whole
great
area.
giants
That's
of
the cut
northern
area that
lands.
they couldn't
The
put in the final
archstones
game.
were placed in the fringelands that survived.
Oh, I think the ivory
We
tower
contained
one
the
is
old one
the
here below the nexus
lightning
and prohibited the soul arts.
area.
Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain.
Part of the other thing about the Souls games, right, is that there is plot there if you want to
Now
find
is
it,
your turn. You must lull the old one back to its
and I
slumber
am too plot
and seal
driven
it away for all
for that.
eternity.
yeah.
If not,
I need more story and less,
all that we know.
what's the word,
Have you the
ambient
strength
storytelling.
to bear this burden?
Yeah, that's one of the things I don't
Yes.
like
The
about.
old
Well, it's not to my taste.
It's like everybody who beats Mass Effect can tell you the story, but not everybody who plays Dark Souls could tell you the story.
Yeah,
absolutely.
exactly.
I can tell you that they beat it and they're real proud of themselves for the accomplishment, which is cool, but I'm about that story life, you know?
But even the
When
people who
it's like-
haven't beaten the game can also see the story if they watch Bati Vidya's videos.
That doesn't count.
That's what I did. Like before playing any of the Dark Souls games, I just like watched a bunch of YouTube videos about the lore,
and
which isn't the best way to do it, definitely.
I'm just thinking of a guy that like beat Fire Lord Gwyn. He's like, congrats, you beat Gwyn. Wait, that was his name? Oh, that's it? Game's over? Okay. That was fun. Hard, I guess, but...
That's pretty cool.
Ooh. He's got an arrowhead. A helmet.
It is Avatar.
It's like people who have beaten the game.
Only that many? Wow, this game's really hard.
Demons vanquished, most black phantoms slain, most phantoms saved. Number of deaths.
Photosynthesis. Invite him for a collab. So good.
Most souls obtained. 1 billion. Pimp Nuts 43.
Love it.
Man, the lift, the myth, the legend.
The Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, using soul form to resurrect one's body. Oh, nice. Very useful. Ender of the world. Are these the people that have most recently beat the game, or?
So,
Okay. Because I know there are multiple endings. Ender of the world and Destroyer of the world.
that's another thing about these games. It's not clear, or I don't know if it should be clear.
Like what triggers what
To get
ending.
yeah, what triggers what ending.
Yeah, I know in Dark Souls 3 I like stumbled into the secret ending by mistake. Or not mistake, but like without knowing that I was doing it.
Intentionally?
Yeah, unintentionally, that's the way to put it. Mostly because I was just rubbing my face against everything trying to figure out where to go, and I just happened to luck into all the areas that are like slightly hidden. They're not too hidden, it's just like, unless you really get stuck, you probably will miss them.
Or unless you're looking for them.
True. The Maiden in Black manipulates souls with inhuman prowess. Her strength allows her to aid slayers of demons.
What is it? Seek a sound of power.
Oh, no.
Perhaps.
I do see
When you
soul
now
power.
level up.
I was here when they...
Drive me crazy with all these unused souls.
Let these vagabonds... Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel.
Sword of the Lost withdrawn from its
Let
vessel.
strength be granted so
Strength
the
be
world
granted
might
so
be
the world might be mended.
So
the world might be mended. What do I want to do? Intelligence up. Strength? Intelligence doesn't do magic. Intelligence is just mana.
Makes sense. There are other ones. Wait. Do you have an end game item in mind besides spells, or
No, not particularly.
Art thou, may thy strength...
I'm doing mostly blind. Because I've played it before but haven't gotten very far, so from what I haven't done, I am going in blind. And I think that's really just like I beat the second boss in the first area, I think the first boss in the second area, and then I think that's it. I'm gonna go grab that item from the dragons. I think it's a ring, if I'm not mistaken.
is there durability on the items in this game?
Yep. There is. I remember the PC version of Dark Souls. It was either Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2, but in one of them, the durability was tied to the frame rate of the game.
What?
Oh, good grief.
Yeah. Because it's like typically in a lot of games they'll tie stuff to the frame rate because that's the easiest way of like timing what's happening in the game.
That's fine on a
Frame rate.
console.
Yeah, and it's fine on a console when you have like a max frame rate and a like target frame rate that you're likely to be hitting most times, but
Let's nerf the experience for everything to last forever.
yep. So that was one of the first things that like modders did with the original Dark Souls on PC was unlocking the frame rate and also like unlocking the resolution because resolution was not changeable and awful.
Be a modder. It's just crazy. These people can do video games.
Make games playable.
How does someone even learn to do that?
Skills some would consider unnatural.
Say magic.
It's a dark art. It's a
The soul arts
black magic.
cause the old ones to come back. Honestly,
Especially
there's,
when
like,
they
an
make their own
honor for it.
stages. It's like
Like the guys that are doing the Skywind project.
Yeah, that's exciting.
What is that?
They're porting Morrowind into the Skyrim engine entirely. Entirely.
That seems like a masochistic task.
Were they the people who originally did Sky Oblivion and then Skyrim came out? Or not Sky Oblivion, but
Yeah, I mean they're more Oblivion.
more Oblivion. Yeah.
Yes, that's the same group. The TES renewal project.
Yeah.
Is that even legal?
Borderline, yeah. To keep it legal, what they're doing is doing their own voice acting and requiring a copy of both games in order to play.
Interesting.
Yep, and I think they have to make all their own like meshes and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
they can't use any of the existing. There's like certain pieces of the existing infrastructure that they can't use.
So it's not going to be quite the same quality, obviously, but it is a it's a giant undertaking, and Morrowind is, in my opinion, the best of the Elder Scrolls games. And so I'm glad they're trying it.
Cool. Right, can you use fire and like burn all these dudes?
I don't have anything that's fire other than the fire bombs that I used.
I got you.
And I guess technically the pine resin that I have that I could apply to my weapon, but I don't know if that'll. I also can't remember if the dragon comes if you approach it from behind like this, so I'm kind of. Yeah. I'm kind of being overly cautious here.
I can't remember if the dragon comes if you approach it from behind.
Oh boy. Only one way to find that out.
The donkey from Shrek knows, that's all I'm saying.
how did he do it even? How did Donkey do it?
Don't worry about it.
No,
Don't
I mean
ask
like how
questions.
did
Don't search it.
not that. What I mean is like how did he manage to woo the dragon of all things?
We saw it happen live.
He's Eddie Murphy.
Do you have any questions
That's all,
after that?
that's all you really need. Is to be Eddie Murphy.
That will certainly help a lot. What is this, a dance?
Right.
If it is, being Eddie Murphy would help.
Man.
Just throwing that out there.
Alright. Going for a death run.
Alright, it is 8:30,
Nobody
so I'm
does
heading to
that.
board game night. It's been a pleasure, gentlemen. Y'all have a good evening.
Yeah, you too.
See ya.
You can approach the dragon from behind.
In murky.
Beginner should go here first.
Yeah, I can't remember what you have to do. And I'm pretty sure you have to run up behind the dragon and loot. But...
Vessel. Oh god, you are mash.
Not bad. Pretty sure... I think the thing I need to not do is get distracted by like the first ones, because then you end up being slow. But I can't remember which one's the actual one you want to get.
And just attempt multiple times.
That might be what we have to do. Just be what we have to do.
Use that spyglass to get a clear view of distant scenery.
Ah, yes. I might be able to trick him into doing that first.
Sorry, I'm looking at stuff.
There we go. Over here. Great strength. Flame resistance ring. Oh, that didn't kill me in a single hit.
Just mostly dead, but not completely.
So that's good. Now I can put the flame resistant ring on. I'm taking this one. Last two items that I want to get. Did it without dying. Look at that.
What was the last item you got?
The purple flame shield.
Seems worth equipping.
I don't have the power to equip, or I don't have the power to use it effectively. But not a big deal. I think it might be because it's putting me over the weight limit more than anything. No, not it. Here comes the skimmy. Cool. That was all I wanted to do there. I think the big thing is the Ring of Great Strength. Increases your weight limit. But I don't need that right now. Slowly it does my magic. Kind of incredibly slowly, huh?
Yeah.
Not be worth.
When are you gonna get the lightning spells? That's what I'm most curious about.
Oh, it's usually faith related, not magic related.
Oh, never mind. It's like it's like that in this game too.
Yeah, I believe so.
Same.
Time to move forward. Oh, forgot that that place doubles back on itself. And by that I mean shortcut. Totally intended. I want this as a weapon.
That would be pretty badass.
If you need high enough strength, you can pick it up. That'd be pretty cool.
You don't need to be like 20 feet tall for it to make sense proportionally.
Is Ariel seeing this through PlayStation?
What do you mean?
Because I'm watching it through Twitter or Twitch, and it's a couple seconds behind.
Oh, you mean is Ari seeing it?
Yeah, I'm watching through Twitch as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
You just might be. You might
okay.
have to, like,
It just
reload.
seems like.
So I'm gonna see if this guy can.
According to Twitch, my latency to broadcaster is about 3.7-ish seconds. Which I appreciate that they know and will tell you.
If you haven't heard, Nick, if you do meet him, no interesting, I can tell you're not going to last.
I'm stockpiling the scuds, Mile, but I would be happy to light it. Best of luck to you.
I don't know how this requirements of what. I'm actually gonna look that up really quickly. And actually, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. So BRB. I found the answer. To how to see my weapon requirements.
Oh, okay. I was expecting more.
What is the secret?
You sounded so excited.
You press square.
Remove?
To be fair, it doesn't show you anywhere that you press square.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm just like, you put so much. It's like I did it. I've achieved
Enlightenment.
life. I've achieved enlightenment. You just press a square button. It's that easy. It's like, come on.
The secret to life.
So someone could just
Meaning of.
Man, it means anybody could stumble upon it.
Mm-hmm.
The controller, so I don't have the square button to press, sadly.
Square button.
I guess I'm out of luck.
Square button becomes low in stock. Full riot.
Yeah, they're selling out.
PlayStation selling out square buttons. You better get in here fast.
Counterfeiters try to make their own square button. Isn't as good.
They're just not as.
It's wobbly.
Yeah, they're not stabilized.
This becomes a giant black market over square buttons.
Soul of the mind, key to life's
That would be hilarious.
soul of the lost with
Demon inside me, eh? I like the sound of it.
now finished.
I'll touch the demon inside you. Alright. Now we're doing good. I don't want to equip this. Oh no, that's the wrong side. We get the skimmy now, boys. I want to get the bastard sword. It requires 2 more strength than I have. Whew. These are friends. I don't care about them right now.
Ouch.
These guys don't really drop a lot of souls. I was thinking about just going through and killing all of them, but I don't know if it's gonna work. But it will be worth my time to pick up all the items. I'll pay for everything.
Not with that attitude.
I do know, I'm pretty sure that they drop a ton of these, like, upgrade items though.
Over here. It's me, Ostrava. Look at me. Again, fenced in by enemies. Could you assist me one last time? Clear out the soldiers blocking this passage, if it please you. The Lord's Path, just over there, is now a feeding ground for dragons. Have your wits about you.
Oh yeah, it's this part. Oops. Here is a friend. This is the part that got me the first time. That would made me be like, I don't want to play this game anymore.
Oh, are we about to see it again? This is where the stream stops.
No. I know what to do now. Like, so the context clues are here, right?
I'm getting ready to clip this. Hang on. No, go on. Sorry. Ah, yes. At your blood.
What was the contact clue that the dragon would come out of nowhere?
Just a bunch of burnt bodies.
I like his
gotcha.
animation. Pull it over there. Oh gosh. It's be terrifying. Just hearing the rumbles.
Right.
Try to pick stuff up. I remember when that happened in Dark Souls 1.
Yeah.
And I felt it too. It's just
They really like their
good. This game.
dragons burning bridges.
Yeah, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I don't need this game. I have my own self-worth to push me up. I don't need this game. They need me. They need my sales. I don't need them. I want my money back. Oh wow.
I deserve it. Cool. I'm putting the cling ring on.
So that's what made you gave up ultimately. Just that?
No,
Is that what happened last time
the
too?
dragon. Walking out and being like, "Oh, this seems safe," and then immediately getting destroyed.
I feel like there's an anime that's like that. I feel like there's a lot of anime that are like that.
Like, how so?
Just like just the brutality of the world. That's one.
Oh yeah, Madoka.
Yeah, that's one. I'm thinking. I don't want to be the guy that says this is a JoJo reference because it's not, but it happens in JoJo's a lot. Like if there's one guy, a new NPC, and he does like any new NPC, I'm just like, well, I can't get attached to this guy because he's gonna probably die in the next second. He usually does. It's like I hate this. I felt it the first time when I was reading the manga. They did it. Well, they didn't really do it with the dog, but it was just like, oh, hello, random person. You're probably gonna die in a gruesome manner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, time to brace for it. Oh, there it is. Moving on. Do you have to collect all the stuff again?
No, just picked up the spear because I wanted to.
Some other shoes that are like that. I guess Attack on Titan. Sort of.
Trying to fish for parries and losing all my health in the process. Don't mind me. There we go.
Pretty savage.
Yeah.
That's so funny because I'm hearing your reaction like 3 seconds before I actually see what it was reacting to.
You can just tell when I die based on me being like, fuck.
You're like, there we go. I'm like, oh, I guess he kills him. Yep, he kills him.
Parry axes?
Yeah, you can. I'm just really bad at the timing. He attacks too slowly and I react too quickly.
One pissed off dragon.
Not
Oh yeah, I gotta pick up my souls now.
It's like you literally walked over it.
It's a
Like you stopped over it like you were going to get it, but you didn't. He's like, why are you doing that?
Gotcha. He needs to retrieve
this was
all their money.
Scary stream. The horror stream.
The horror of ineptitude.
Nah. You can watch Hollow after that. I was really surprised. I saw Samagura playing a Superliminal and
Oh yeah, that seems like a fun game.
Turtle 2. Yeah. He was just like blazing through everything. He's just like naturally exploring, just led her to all the answers, and the chat was going crazy. Like, how is this possible? This isn't her character. It's like, that's exactly her character. I think just zoom into brilliance. You're a pike person. I guess you've been a pike person for a while. Need to light them up. I'm surprised at how dark it is. Like,
Oh yeah. And it's not even Dark Souls.
hey. It's advanced weapons.
There's some like dogs that jump out and attack you.
What?
Thank you. That's twice
I
now.
want his weapon and shield.
Time to forge ahead. This is a token of my gratitude.
The same dude again?
Please
Yeah.
accept it.
Give me some grass. Oh yeah. My slow roll.
Ooh.
Gotta offset that dex.
Yep. My AC bonus, or, you know, AC penalty. To movement. Maybe it's this way that there are dogs?
Maybe we do dog birds. Oh, that's not a dog there.
I thought there was some kind of like... I think that... Well, that thing said beware of monsters ahead, so... Where do you get that halberd? Ah, there you go. Oh boy.
Ooh, dog birds! It's full family. There we go.
Gotta love the shield pokes. It's one of the best things about like the spears and the rapier is that you can have your shield up and attack at the same time.
It's great.
Find it kind of funny how, like, you're right in front of them and you're, like, stabbing them repeatedly, and they're like, oh, let me just reload.
Yeah. Way more. Ooh.
Gonna go Scottish, huh?
Love the claymore.
You say you said you didn't want to do the.
I'm drawn to it, John Michael. I'm drawn to.
I know you are.
Hard times, eh? I'm sure you'll turn things around.
Gotta resist.
Or can you wield it?
No, not yet. I have to have 20 strength to wield that. I just remember the claymore being like excellent in Dark Souls. But that's also, it takes 20 strength to wield it one-handed, not to wield it two-handed. I think it's like 1.5. You basically have 1.5 your strength for wielding things two-handed. Excuse me. Stravia. Get out of the way.
Knows what's best for you.
Fire starts with first.
Put all the stuff on the way. Really good. Crescent moon grass.
There's a way to get the dragon to stop, and maybe it's going through the next fog gate. No. This thing did tell me to turn around. Oh wait, this is taking me back to dude. Oh. Go to the fog gate and let the dragon leaves you alone. Either that or you have to beat the boss. Looks like it's the boss.
Thanks, Sherlock.
Appreciate the fine words.
Yeah, the insight there.
Weren't overly bothered, but he's just standing there.
I'll respect the dragon.
Missed.
Ooh. Oh.
Ouch.
Oh.
His
Oh.
accuracy. Come on, dude. How am I not backstabbing this guy? I think I have to drop my shield. I think I had my shield up. There we go. Sucks to suck. Dragon gone.
Look like it.
Go stand in the middle and find out.
Hotter than ever.
Can't think I break those chains.
No, you're not Daenerys.
Come fight me.
That's another one of these guys.
The animation of them on the ground when you stab them the second time makes a lot more sense with the spear than it did with the sword.
Yeah. True. Oh, thank you. Random sign. No, crystal lizard.
Ah.
I guess the gate's up, so it's not like I have to.
Unless you wanted to close the gate.
Warrior soul. It's pretty good. Why?
In fairness, it's a nice view.
It is. Ran too much shit.
Classic.
Luckily, they have a send to storage option, which is extremely helpful.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Seems uncharacteristic, given how hard some of the other aspects are.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you ready to defeat Iron Tarkus?
Oh, Tarkus is in this game?
No. You're not gonna get poisoned. Let's do throwing knives, and let's do half moon. Oh,
Is there an item that fills up your MP?
yeah, but I don't want to use it. Mostly because I want to see this boss first.
What the?
How is that a helpful message?
Again, how's that help?
I'm basically gonna be this guy by the end of the game, shooting massive blue lasers and wielding a massive weapon.
Who's that big fat guy? Looks like England from Batman.
I don't know. I want to say it becomes like a standard enemy later.
Is pushing him off kill him?
No, I probably wouldn't do enough damage to kill him.
That Tower Knight fight. Fire.
I'm just knocking him into a place where I don't have to deal with him as much. Hitting and running here.
Is the Tower Knight like an actual like person under there, or is that just like a giant construct or something?
It sounds like a construct, but I don't know.
I mean, they have giants in this game, don't they?
Yeah, there are giants. It could just be giants, yeah.
The one thing about this game is you kill the enemies, they usually drop like their soul, and the way you learn about the lore is by reading item descriptions of them.
Yep, that's what like Chris was saying earlier with the needing to like
Direct storytelling.
figure the story out yourself. Cool. Okay. I think we got rid of all the crossbowmen. So now let's fight this guy. That just killed me.
No. What?
Still not dead. He resists magic. I think that goes. Yep. At least I don't have to do all of that again. Just most of it.
That's the spirit.
Like I think the best thing though is that now that I've gotten all the items, or pretty much all the items I can get before the dragon disappears, all I have to do is make a break for it. I don't have to fight all the enemies. Go to all the little hidden paths and stuff. Come on, Mr. Dragon. I think you can make it if you sprint across right from the beginning, but I'm not going to test it. Like 4,000 souls on the line.
Yeah, that would not be worse than that.
I don't think it'd be too smart.
Up to that.
Huh?
Have to deal with the dog here.
He could have saved himself if he just attacked me.
Never want to stay in place.
I should deal with both of these guys at the same time. Wait, did he get all his health back? Fuck.
How did that happen?
They have healing items. Those guys in particular.
How convenient.
Right.
You can just like move on without actually killing them.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
The part where you run away.
Sometimes I'm like holding the run button and I don't run. I know it,
You got the souls.
Yeah, you got your souls in a better place now.
I did. I am gonna try something really dumb though. Potentially.
You're gonna run through the fire and flames.
I am.
You are. Oh boy. Well, go.
Do I have anything
I'm
that
excited.
else that more fire? Nope. I have the most fire resistant gear I have on, so. I'm just gonna see if I can make it through first try.
That's risky.
Incredibly. Fuck, I didn't think it would kill me in one hit.
Rip.
You almost made it.
Yeah, I just ran out of stamina.
I think if you had not sprinted before you reached the
Yeah.
whatever area triggers it.
I'm gonna turn on mana regeneration, or put that ring on. I don't really care about item discovery in this area. I'm just running. Come on, dragon. Let's go. There we go.
Not gonna bother getting things again.
Come on. Play me over. There we go. These guys drop half moon grass, which is why I'm inclined to kill them. Ooh, and late moon grass. That was a good haul. Okay. There we go.
Might be better to try and kill them rather than push them all down and then kill them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. A strong attack and a weak attack kills them. My Bible right now.
And the Lord said, do a spell, not attack.
And the Lord said, sat in the middle. I think that's the last,
Paraphrasing.
I think that's the last guy, right? There's no
You always wait and see if you get shot by arrows.
I really like to lock onto the little guy. pretty sure that like minions.
Just what you need to make the combat.
Pretty sure. So like normal damage, slash damage, pierce damage. I think like blunt damage is what I want for fighting this guy. But I don't have anything. I have the bastard sword, which is normal. I still can't wield. Let's see if slash does anything better than the... I guess I'll turn to magic. Magic doesn't do that much damage to him.
I hit him in the back of the knees with scratch.
That is the first rat. Guess I'm just gonna use his shield.
Oh, it's actually worked.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
Just I fucked up rolling the wrong direction.
What happens if you have it? That would work.
God damn it. Such a dumbass. I got too greedy. We're gonna try one more time, but it's getting kind of late.
Alright, you're on the East Coast now.
Yep. Not late where you guys are, huh? Or not as late anyway.
9:30 here, but...
For some reason I keep on thinking like, oh, you guys are an hour ahead, just because I'm so used to having to calculate East Coast time.
Yeah, we're out in like Greenland or something.
Gotta wait for this fucking guy. This fucking dude. Come on, Draco. Ain't got all day.
Let me get ready. It's nervous. Performance anxiety. You know what you have to be made of to just dodge roll into everything and have it all human cannonball slowly moving. You just made it steal.
Did I have that out? There we go. Just not behind this guy. Alright, what do I need to send to storage? Probably you. No. Too heavy. I'm actually gonna pop a humanity.
Dial of flame.
And you know what would probably be good? I wonder how difficult it would be to wield a crossbow in my other hand. Still light roll.
No shield, huh?
Well, swap between it. That way I can
Okay.
get those. Get those guys. All right. I was gonna pop a humanity, or whatever they are.
What are they in this game?
It's the Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Actually, I'm not going to. Right as it's. It's not worth it on these guys, but maybe if I accidentally knock them out, it'll be worth it. I don't know if he's like a throwing knife or something. Like right there. Yeah, I could probably do that. Tank a full hit from that to kill that guy. Perfect.
That seems like a winning strategy.
It's okay, we got plenty of grass.
Hey.
Especially since it's legal in Massachusetts.
Design for some of these skills really makes me wonder. Like,
what?
all these times, you almost always like barely miss being hit by the blue bullets.
Oh no. Please, let me lock on the right guy. There we go.
Oh, you got all of them? All the snipers?
Ah, damn. I gotta change weapons. This is doing like nothing. Good, I guess. Do this. watch this.
I don't think a shield is going to be very useful against this guy.
It's more like a panic button. I still think that the scimitar did most damage. Scimitar? I've never known how to pronounce it.
Scimitar is just not
Skimmy. I just remember people calling them skimmies in RuneScape days, so I always thought to pronounce the C. I know, the scimitar actually didn't nearly as much damage.
the bastard sword win.
He's so strong that he makes that giant shield.
I just gotta get away, man. I feel like the big problem is like I can't sprint. Come on. Uh-oh. Brought that guy with me. That was dumb, but I'm not dead yet. I keep thinking I'm like far enough away, and then I get through wrong.
Well, because the area of effect when he hits the shield like sideways is crazy.
Yeah.
Two different AoEs that happen. Fuck that move. I said that it wasn't doing it that much damage, but it's doing more damage than any of the other weapons I have.
Plus, it's from a distance.
Uh-oh.
Wait, are you kidding me? I could just put in all this time?
Right in his head. Well, it might not have let you lock onto his head all this time until then.
No, I definitely could. I just have to be behind him to do it.
I was wondering why they had this giant cathedral-like thing. It's like, so why don't you just aim at him with the sidelines? But works.
So much more damage.
Gower.
Right.
Just playing with this now. Oh god.
I figured I had to knock him down. So,
To be fair, the first time you fought him, your MP was really low.
yeah, that's true. And I've definitely fought him without, like, I beat him years ago not using the not using any magic. It was all sword. So
Great.
cool. Well, it seems like a good place to leave off. So
Yeah.
I call it quits tonight, but thanks for tuning in, you guys.
Yeah. Glad you're back.
Yeah.
Glad the move went well.
And thanks for doing the audio testing for me earlier, Ari.
Hey, no problem.
Cool. I'll probably just resume my regular schedule of Monday, Thursday, and Saturday with maybe some streams during the day. Just because I'm unemployed and you can only apply for jobs and train for Azure and AWS for so long before you want to tear your brain out. So
Sounds about right.
All right.
Thanks, guys.